Welcome to White Regis TV film review and preview. I'm Andrew Wright. Last weekend, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania was released in cinemas as the 31st film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the start of Phase 5. The film stars Paul Rudd as Scott Lang, aka Ant-Man, a former criminal who acquired a suit that allowed him to shrink in size but increase in strength. The film revolves around Lang and his daughter Cassie, his girlfriend Hope, and her parents as they get dragged into the quantum realm and find themselves coming into conflict with Kang the Conqueror. Now, I went to go check out the film in cinemas last weekend and I was eagerly anticipating the film. The film was visually excellent, except for a certain part of MODOK's CGI, and I was very impressed with the directing as well as Paul Rudd's performance in the film, but I found the script to be lacking as the film was more of a Star Wars-esque space opera compared to the comedy of the previous films, so the change in genre felt a little jarring, as well as a lot of the comedy in the film felt forced. But at the end of the day, I did enjoy the film. I did enjoy it, and I gave it 3.5 stars out of 5. The film remains in cinemas, so go check it out. Last Sunday, the BAFTAs ceremony was held in London, celebrating the best in film as voted for by the British Film Academy. Usually, this yearly awards ceremony is a good estimate for how the Oscars will play out, but this year's ceremony was dominated by the German-language World War I remake, All Quiet on the Western Front, and the Irish hit black comedy, The Banshees of Inisherin, showing favouritism towards British and European talent. The full list of winners is available on various sites, including BAFTA.org, Wikipedia, and various news outlets. The Oscars are the next big awards ceremony, taking place on March 12th after a series of small awards ceremonies focusing on individual disciplines. And from the looks of this awards race, it is really now becoming anyone's game. This weekend is the release of Cocaine Bear, a dark comedy action film directed by actress Elizabeth Banks and is based on the true story of an American black bear that ingested a duffel bag full of cocaine in 1985. The film is notable for being one of the final performances of actor Ray Liotta, famous for his role in Goodfellas, who passed away last year. At the time of writing, critics' reviews have not yet been released for the film, but at the time of filming, I've started to see a couple of reviews trickle online, so be on the lookout. It is about 95 minutes long, and the trailer promises to be a lot of fun, so I would recommend to go check it out. It's very much like a survival horror film, but with a sort of dark comedy twist, so that's interesting to check out. Now that's all I have for this week, but be sure to check back next week where I will preview the new Creed film. Now back to Gary in the studio.